I just finished watching the movie Jack in the Box Awakening, and there are a couple of things I want to say about the movie. So, if you fuck with horror movies, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share ASAP. What the fuck are you waiting for? Let's dive into the plot of the movie real quick. So, in the movie, there is a box that basically grants you any wish you want. But the catch, or rather, the downside is that there is a demon that actually resides in the box. And before the demon grants you whatever wish you want, in exchange for it, you would need to give it six sacrifices, six souls, six human beings for it to devour before it grants you whatever the fuck it is you want. So, in the beginning of this movie, you actually see an old woman on her dying bed. She's literally fucking dying, about to meet Jesus or whoever it is she worships for all I care, right? And then she orders for the box. She pays, I think, some sort of, I don't know, pathological, homicidal, rude treasure finder of some sorts. And then he brings the box to her, and she basically unlocks the box, right? Just after telling him to excuse them because she was with her child, I think her son. So when she told the son to leave, she then later told the pathological and homicidal treasure finder to excuse her as well. And then she goes ahead to unlock the box, and then for the first time, we don't actually see the demon, but we see, I think, part of it, a glimpse of what it could be. And then the first thing it does is devour the treasure finder himself. The person that was contracted to get the box was the first victim, the first sacrifice for the demon in exchange for the old woman that is dying. If I did not mention, she wanted a second life. This was her wish. So in exchange for that second life, she would need to give six sacrifices, six body. Now, of course, I definitely will not be diving into the remaining five murders, right? The five sacrifices that were offered to this demon, if they were even offered, if it was even completed. I definitely will not dive into that. You definitely have to go and check it out. But I think one of the deaths that really was, one of the sacrifices that really was strange, that I found strange. I don't know if there is a law behind the Jack in the Box, but it was definitely when the son of the dying woman brought his girlfriend as a sacrifice, and as a sacrifice to the demon. And the demon first took her, it gouged her eyes out, and then did not drag her into the box at first. It did not, until later on when the son came to check on his girlfriend that he has offered as a sacrifice, and then the demon took her in. I don't know why it hesitated, because with all the other kills, it did not hesitate dragging them, pulling them into the box. But when it came to the son's girlfriend, it actually took its time. It first gouged her eyes out. He did not kill her, then take her in like the remaining. I don't know why it did that. If you guys have an idea, you should definitely drop it in the comment section. But yeah, that was an interesting death, and I think a very funny one was when one of, is it the chef? I think it's the chef, the male chef, or is it the gardener? I've forgotten their rules. I watched this movie like last week. I was supposed to make this video that week, but I forgot. So right, I'm basically literally fighting for my life here, trying to remember it bit by bit. But I am very certain that one of the sacrifices, I think it's the gardener or the chef, was out there making love with his woman, and then, well, he was taken, and it was a very funny situation because of how it happened. This is the only time that you find ladies feeling something in their guts when it's time for them to find out that their boyfriend is suffering or having an emotional breakdown. They don't get it. But when it's time for them to feel the air change and suspect everything going wrong within the atmosphere, they immediately pick it up and run. That is what basically happened. They were making love in this very private place, and then the girlfriend picked up a bad vibe in the air and told him that she was not comfortable with doing whatever it is they wanted to do here, and they move elsewhere. And the boyfriend, of course, did not want to move elsewhere. He persisted on doing it there, but she was like, "Nah, I'm good, bro." And then she left. Him trying to check out where the noise was coming from was definitely the end for him. It was very sad. Now, Before watching this movie, I actually did not expect it the way. Well, I Jack in the Box, of course, I expected the evil to be within the box, but I did not expect them to actually show us a demon, right? And then the backstory of that demon was a bit. He was a human being, and then what happened? And then he transformed into a demon, and he was later sealed in the box. The person that sealed that demon in the box, how the fuck did he do it? I cannot really remember. Let me know in the comment section. Remind me, because the story did not really make sense to me, right? How was he able to get the box, enchant it with that much power, and then seal the demon? It just did not make a lot of sense. The backstory is incomplete, but it's like I said, it's the awakening. Maybe there is more to it. I do not fucking know. And I feel like after it grants you the wish, there is a catch to it. They did not really show us if there is a catch to it aside the six sacrifices. I definitely think that there is more to that wish. If he grants you whatever he wants, what happens later on? Does he just leave you alone? I don't know. I don't think so, personally. Now, if you're going there for the most expensive CGI, whatever, it will bore you to death because it's definitely not there. But I gotta say, the makeup is beautiful. The makeup, I found the makeup really interesting, but I think it's from the up, from the neck up, it's actually fire, right? They really did a good job, but from the neck down, I felt like it was just a costume. You would see it, not felt, you would see that it was just a costume that this person was wearing. So yeah, they didn't really do much with the neck down, but neck up, it's a bravo type of thing. So yeah, you should definitely go and watch the movie and tell me what you think. I thought it was really interesting, not very scary. This jump scares were not I don't know. I just felt like they could have done more, but then I think it's an indie movie. So yeah, low budgets, it's what we get. Blahu blaha. Peace. The actors too were very good. I did not recognize any fucking one of them. I don't know where. I've never seen any of them. I don't know if they've acted in major blockbusters movie. I don't know. But so far so good. They look new and they look like they are still upcoming in this acting shit, even though they really deliver really well as well. Right? I think I'm starting to make less sense. Fuck it, take a deep breath. Shinzo. Why am I taking a deep breath? I'm ending the video now. Subscribe, like, share if you fuck with horror movies. Peace.